fastball right here.
3-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
All right.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
In the air now out to left field. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
You got what?
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. Darno is off of first with 2 away.
3 wins. Yep.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Freddie.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
Alvarez got 20.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a
Oh
shot
no,
hit
Freddie
down
only
the
got
corner.
14.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, you fucking destroyed him with the bunts, bro. You a fucking killer, bro.
Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bubble.
Gotta do that.
One of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Ball two. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I don't know why he's worrying about you. You're fucking like 20 games ahead in front of him. Oh, with Freddie, yeah. Yeah, he got 2 of them. And I just hit another one with Ozuna.
See ya! Left fielder looking up. See you later.
You seen that one?
So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Seen that, Reese? Yeah.
And the next in is Johan
Santana.
Camargo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
And he falls behind 0-2. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Baby.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pitch popped straight up. Hamels is there for it. Makes the play, one away. One gone in the Texas fourth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1 to Chirinos. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. There's ball 4. Digging in, Nick Markakis, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. This is pulled into right. Alvarez has it, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Popped him up. Kendrick onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but
you want to run the last game after this?
This is in the air at the straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He went deep last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on some...
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So here's Johan Camargo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Acuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Here's Howie Kendrick. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
We're merciful.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Braves bring the heavy lumber
So I'm
in
gonna
this
take
one
my
with
broadcast
9
off, put it
home
back on, you
runs.
heard?